As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds once again. Peppino runs away from the cornucopia. Garfield runs into the cornucopia and hides. Solarflare runs away from the cornucopia. Puss in Boots takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Rigby runs away from the cornucopia. Guep runs away with a lighter and some rope. Papyrus and Plankton run away from the cornucopia. Plank finds a bow, some arrows, and a cleaver. The Knight, Shrek, and Goku run away from the cornucopia. Feathers McGraw grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Omni-Man, Sans, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz run away from the cornucopia. Pyro grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Ultimus Prime gets fishing gear. Atom Smasher and Metal Sonic fight for a bag. Atom Smasher gives up and retreats. And Charlie, Knuckles, Foxy, and Sam run away from the cornucopia. Okay then, there are no deaths in the bloodbath. Day 1. Atom Smasher overhears the Knight and Ultimus Prime talking in the distance. Puss in Boots searches for firewood. Dr. Doofenshmirtz travels to higher ground. Goku sprains his ankle while running away from Shrek. Peppino makes a wooden spear. Metal Sonic explores the arena. Feathers McGraw defeats Sans in a fight, but spares his life. Knuckles overhears Sam and Rigby talking in the distance. Plankton sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Foxy overhears Omni-Man and Charlie talking in the distance. Solarflare spears Gleb in the abdomen. We got our first death. Plank defeats Garfield in a fight, but spares his life. How? Papyrus dies from hunger, and Pyro sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. I wonder why exactly. Our first 2 can shots can be heard in the distance. Glep and Papyrus are out. Night 1. Feathers McGraw looks at the night sky. Goku thinks about home. Solarflare kills Omni-Man with a sickle. Dr. Doofenshmirtz sees a fire, but stays hidden. Sam receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Charlie, Garfield, and the Knight sleep in ships. Puss in Boots, Sans, and Plankton discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Shrek is awoken by nightmares. Foxy, Metal Sonic, Peppino, and Atom Smasher tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Pyro poisons Ultimus Prime's drink, he drinks it and dies. And Knuckles, Rigby, and Plank discuss the games and what might happen in the morning as well. Day 2. Atom Smasher diverts Plankton's attention and runs away. Peppino dies from hunger. Garfield makes a slingshot. Puss in Boots discovers a river. Knuckles scares Plank off. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Dr. Doofenshmirtz diverts Sam's attention and runs away. Foxy chases Sans. Pyro questions his sanity. Shrek defeats Charlie in a fight, but spares her life. Metal Sonic camouflages himself in the bushes. The Knight practices his archery. Feathers McGraw runs away from Rigby. Goku injures himself, and Solarflare practices her archery. Arena event. The arena's borders begin to rapidly contract. Dr. Doofenshmirtz survives. Sam survives. Foxy survives. Rigby survives. Shrek survives. Plankton survives. Metal Sonic survives. Puss in Boots and the Knight are electrocuted by the border. Knuckles trips on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. Pyro survives. Sans and Charlie are electrocuted by the border as well. The champion is out. Somehow, Plank survives. Garfield pushes Atom Smasher into the border while he is not paying attention. Solar Flare survives. Goku trips on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. And Feathers McGraw survives. 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Omni-Man, Ultimus Prime, Papino Spaghetti, Puss in Boots, the Knight, Knuckles the Echidna, the champion of Episode 1, Sans the Skeleton, Jolly Morningstar, Atom Smasher, and Son Goku are out. Night 2, Shrek tends to Sam's wounds. Plank sees a fire, but stays hidden. Plankton lets Feathers McGraw into his shelter. I guess it does make sense, they're both in the same district. Dr. Doofenshmirtz passes out from exhaustion. Solar Flare thinks about home. Rigby tends to Foxy's wounds. Pyro sees a fire but stays hidden. And Garfield and Metal Sonic sweep in shifts. Day 3. Garfield tries to spear a fish with a trident. Rigby overhears Shrek and Plankton talking in the distance. Feathers McGraw, Solar Flare, Pyro, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz hunt for other tributes. Plank somehow made a slingshot. Foxy sprains his ankle while running away from Metal Sonic, and Sam makes a wooden spear. Surprisingly, there are no cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Night 3. Solar Flare thinks about winning. Feathers McGraw forces Garfield to kill Sam or Plank. He refuses to kill, so Feathers McGraw kills him instead. Plankton destroys Rigby's supplies while he is asleep. Shrek receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Foxy tends to Pyro's wounds. Dr. Doofenshmirtz thinks about home. And Metal Sonic tries to treat his affection. Day 4. Shrek goes hunting. Pyro makes a wooden spear. Solar Flare, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Sam, and Feathers McGraw raid Metal Sonic's camp while he is hunting. Somehow Plank runs away from Plankton, and Foxy throws a knife into Rigby's head. Arena event. Monkey Mutts fill the arena. Sam survives. Feathers McGraw survives. Dr. Doofenshmirtz survives. Pyro survives. Plank injures Shrek and leaves them for the Monkey Mutts. How is that even possible? Plankton survives. Foxy is pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of Monkey Mutts. Solar Flare survives, and Metal Sonic survives. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Garfield, Rigby, Shrek, and Foxy the Pirate Fox are out. Night 4. Sam, Plankton, Metal Sonic, Solar Flare, and Plank track down and kill Pyro. Feathers McGraw looks at the night sky once again, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz questions his sanity. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs for the tribute's families. Dr. Doofenshmirtz decides not to go to the feast. Metal Sonic kills Plank with a hatchet. Sam decides not to go to the feast. Solar Flare bashes Feathers McGraw's head against a rock several times. And Plankton falls into a pit and dies. Day 5. Solar Flare accidentally steps on a landmine. Metal Sonic searches for a water source. Dr. Doofenshmirtz goes hunting, and Sam hunts for other tributes. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pyro, Plank, Feathers McGraw, Plankton, and Solar Flare are out. Night 5. Metal Sonic cries himself to sleep, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz kills Sam with a sickle. There are now 2 remaining tributes. Once again, it is now between Metal Sonic and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Let's see who will be first place and enter the 3rd episode, or who would lose and get 2nd place. Let us find out and see. Day 6. Dr. Doofenshmirtz spears Metal Sonic in the abdomen. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sam and Metal Sonic are out. The winner is Dr. Doofenshmirtz from District 12.